So this is that lovely picture.
I think that person down the bottom is me.
That's right.
I do remember it struck me as so beautiful. 3 great new staircases, only just completed, almost as though they'd got ready for me.
Colleges were so much smaller and much more intimate. The first time I was here, I dined in hall and was introduced to the fellows, if you include the master, 5.
He was a very active athlete. He really did everything at speed. He was a wonderful person to start off a new Oxford college. A few students, as in ancient times, gathering round a learned doctor. We were a small enough community for everybody to know everybody. It wasn't quite the usual calm of a university with a war on. My final papers I had in June, and that would be 1940. And the very next month, I received call-up papers.
I find it difficult to sort of stop marvelling at how much things changed all the way along. The last 60 years. You know, what a different world. Atomic bombs. We lived with the fear. The country wasn't very well off.
Everything was so black and dirty, nothing to do with the war. The grime from the domestic fires really stuck on. And then there was a great clean-up for a short period. I remember buildings in Oxford looking as though they were in ancient Athens, so beautifully clean and bright. I do remember the great year when we finally were recognised as a college. I remember Canon Hard waving this document all around and everybody cheering. In a sense, we'd all striven towards it, hoping it would happen well after my time, but does that matter? I'm a St. Peter's man from 1936 to this day. Learning to think, learning to work things out, that's what I have to thank St. Peter's for.
I'm still very excited about it all. Almost more so now. I'm jolly lucky to be able to come in and out and to be where thinking is going on. Here are all these interesting young people. One observes and listens and is pleased to be there with them.